Okay, YWC, you need to listen up. I know most of you may know why WWF changed to WWE. And I know most of you may know, but I'm going to get to the bottom of this right now before I explain the real reason why that is not talked about on YouTube. So here we go. In 2000, the World Wild Fund for Nature, as trademark WWF, an environmental organization, sued World Wrestling Entertainment Federation Entertainment Incorporation in the United Kingdom. The Lord Lords agreed that the promotion company had violated a 1994 agreement in Titan Sports, which had eliminated permission to use WWF trade in European practically in merchandising. The Worldwide Fund and World Wrestling Federation used the initial since March 1979. Sorry. The last television event marking the WWF logo was used in the UK-based pay-per-view Extrarazzo. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. In 2002, on May 5th, 2002, the company launches Get the F Out marketing campaign, which changed all references on its website from WWF to WWE while switching the URL from the WWF.com to WWE.com. The next day, the press conference announced that the official name was changed to World Wrestling Federation Incorporation to World Wrestling Entertainment Incorporation, or WWE for short. The change was publicized later that day during the telecast of Monday Night Raw, which was broadcast on the Hartford Civic Center in Hartford, Connecticut. So basically what that's saying is, and where I'm getting at right now, the WWE, however, was sued by the World Wild Fund for Nature, which was called World Wildlife Company back then. So basically, the WWF, World Wild Fund for Nature, was founded before World Wrestling Federation was. So basically, what's that telling you that when every time you go on their website in their official YouTube channel to watch older videos from the golden age and the attitude era, you see the reason why, you see why they blur out the F from their original name, because they still paying them to this very day. I don't know how much money they exactly owes them, but I know they still paying them that on very same day, up to this day. I mean, why do you think they lay off some of the talent? Why do you think they release 5 people at the same time and on the same day? 3 superstars and 2 divas. It's quite simple that they can't afford to pay them all. If they don't have any, should my father walked in. So as I was saying, why do you think that they lay off some of the employees, the talent, the referees? It's quite obviously and simple that they can't afford to pay them off. If they don't have anything planned for them, if they don't have anything new for them, if they do not want to put them on TV or whatever, it's because they are wrong decisions they made, they gotta suffer. They gotta get laid off. And why do you think it went PG at the same time too? It's not just because Linda McMahon left and went to politics and wanted to run for Senate. She wants to help her husband get out of debt with the WWF, the World Wild Fund for Nature. I'm going to say World Wild Fund for Nature, World Wild Fund for Nature instead of WWF, because none of you is not going to be going to get what I'm saying. Sorry if I'm starting a little bit. No one's perfect. So to get down to the real business, me and my brother Antoine was having a long talking discussion of why the WWE is in the current stage where it's at right now, and why the all pay-per-view vibes was low, and why the Divas division is all down the shitter right now. They weren't about want to get out of debt with them. And basically, Linda and Vince McMahon were Democrats before she went Republican. She thought that she can make money off the Republicans to pay her and to get her husband out of debt with the World Wild Fund for Nature. And Vince McMahon did everything in his power, paying her $100 million just to get a seat twice, but failed. So I kind of now get why it's PG. I know for the past over years, I didn't like how the WWE was going and everything and turning PG. I still don't like PG, but you know, that's his company. It's like I said, he's going to do what he wants and how he wants with his company because they in financial debt. And why he lays off some of the stars and divas because you don't have anything planned for them. He can't afford to pay them all. I know some of these stars and divas don't have guaranteed contracts. They just get checks. John Cena and Randy Orton, however, on the other hand, they got guaranteed contracts. Those are the top dollar dogs. They make the big bucks for them, for the company and the boss himself. So why in the hell do you want to continue to bash on both wrestlers and you know that it's just their characters and you bashing a human being? Talk about I hate him, he's a PG fag, he don't want to turn heel or whatever. It's not John Cena's fault that it's PG and everything, so stop bashing him. It's basically, wow, I'm not going to say it's not Vince McMahon's fault. Well, Vince McMahon is doing everything in his power to want to make his company a better company by simply paying off another company, Worldwide Fun for Nature. I know WWE is still going to be going on as long as that he makes money. If he makes money, they make money as well. So I dare to anybody, any YWC wimp, come comment on here and talk about the Worldwide Fun for Nature need to go bankrupt because those are innocent poor animals out there. If it wasn't no animals in this world, right now, everything would be fucked up. How it would be food. How we'll feed ourselves, how it would be meat. So why do you want to go and bash on poor innocent animals and abuse them? That's being just cold-hearted. Now, as long as the WWF is making money, the animals still will be feeding good, be friendly to the people as long as inside their cage and not mauling them to death or something like that, you know? And to another point, if some of you know about this, why do you never make videos talking about it? Instead of just bashing the WWE itself, why it went PG because Vince McMahon got greedy and Linda McMahon wanted to run for Senate. Because I now know everything came together. All of this makes sense now. I know why Linda McMahon left and to run for Senate because she wanted to help her husband pay all the Worldwide Fund for Nature. So you should all get it through your heads why too. You all need to do your research why it went WWF and start talking about it. If you know about this before, why you haven't talked about it then? And I'm the first person to talk about it right now on video. Why it's in the current state of where it's at right now. Because obviously it don't really make any sense if you just keep bashing a company that they don't actually know the real reason why it's PG and why it was changed from the WWF to WWE. It's not just because Linda McMahon went to politics, wanted to run for Senate of Connecticut and failed twice. She wanted to help her husband get out of debt. That's the real reason. And Vince McMahon paid her $100 million for 2 seats that she did not win in order to get her to run for Senate in Connecticut and to help him get out of debt. Well, I'm not going to say the WWE is going to fall or die or whatever, as long as that they're making money. However, it's still going to go off, even though that he's going to lay off some of the talent, like the divas and superstars or whatever, because he don't have anything planned for him. He can't afford to pay them or whatever. As long as he's still making money, they are making money as well too. Because obviously, to be honest, the Worldwide Fund for Nature was founded before World Wrestling Federation at the time did. So basically what you all need to know is you need to start talking about this. Stop bashing on the WWE. The reason why it went PG, why Linda McMahon left and went to politics. We need to start talking about this instead of keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's because this is the real reason why WWE is at where it's at right now. So that's all pretty much what I have to talk about. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. And last thing, it's LiveFox316, WWF Attitude Era, WWF, the BWZ TV, and my boy Corey. I hope you're watching this, and I want you to spread the word out there as well. Peace to y'all.